Hey, all right, so I want to share something that I'm thinking about and something that I'm doing. Um, I think a lot about loving people, people who are tenderhearted, compassionate, supportive, loving, loving people. I think about those people a lot. I identify with people who are that way. And I think about how we live in the world, and we live in this world, and we live in society, and how every aspect of society needs us. Our families need us, our friends, everything that we're a part of needs us. um, but so many times what we give to other people, we don't receive back ourselves the way we give it to other people, if we even receive it back at all. Um, I do think we do receive a measure of it back, but I think sometimes the way it comes back to us is not the way we expect, and it may actually not even be the way that we need it. Sometimes people who are loving and giving and um, tenderhearted and kind, sometimes we give out of a place of deficit. What I mean by that is this is a deficient area in our lives, and so we give to other people what we did not have, or we give to other people what we wish we had, what we wish someone would consistently, in a dedicated manner, give to us. Um, Sometimes we give out of what we need, out of what we wish we had. Sometimes it's because of how we grew up, our childhoods. It could be because of things that have happened in our lives as we have grown and just lived life, and you've had certain experiences and you've learned, and so you don't want other people to go through that, and so you become this person in life that makes it your personal mission and mantra to just not be that person to other people, the person that handled you in a way that you felt, you know, neglected or taken advantage of, or just not supported, not loved. You just don't want to be that person, and so, you know, you you go the other way. You become, or you are already are, a loving, tender-hearted, kind person. And so you just make it your mission to just be better and not treat other people the way you've been treated. But there's so many things and thoughts that I have that go into this. I think about this all the time, and I've been thinking about this for years. Um, and I think, like, we need each other. I think loving, kind, supportive people need one another. Um, I think we're an anomaly. I think we're out here in the world and we're living and we're doing what we're doing, but I think we are what we are to people in our lives, and we are what we are to society in the world where we live, wherever that may be in the world. But I really think, you know, sometimes people just don't understand why we are the way that we are. And I do believe this. I believe for some of us, life has experiences in life have we've grown and we've matured into this place of being loving and supportive. But I think there are others of and kind-hearted, tender-hearted. I think there are others of us that God has just given an immense capacity and a deep reservoir of love and support that can be poured out to other people. I think He designed some of us that way, where we just have this capacity. And again, I love that word, reservoir of love and support, and all that goes into being a loving person, so that you can pour that out and give that to other people. But the problem is, we don't always get it back, and we don't get it back enough in frequency. We don't get it back enough in um, what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, Richness, you know. Um, but like I said, I think I've already said that we get it back, but it's not. It ain't like we giving it out. You know, it's a little. The degree of it is less. So what do we do? You know, um, we don't want to change. You know, we love being this way. You know, this is who we are. We are loving, kind, tenderhearted people, and we're in the world. The world needs us. Our families need us. We need us. You know, our friends need us. Wherever we are functioning in society, wherever we are living in society, that space needs us. So we are an asset, but we need something too. We need love back. We need support back. We need to feel it. We need to be understood sometimes, and I think we need each other. So what I've been thinking about for a long time is like building something to bring us together. I'm not saying that nothing like this already exists, because I do think you can see like elements of this in different things that exist in the world, but or in society or in your family or maybe even online somewhere. I don't even know. I'm not even looking at it from that standpoint primarily. I'm thinking about what I what I'm thinking about is me building something, not to be super ambitious or because no, it's because I identify with this. I identify as a person who is a loving, tender-hearted, kind-hearted, supportive person, and I know there have been so many times when I just needed another me. You know, I needed somebody who just understood and who just gets it like I get it. That this is who we are. This is how we're designed. And sometimes we get low. Like, you don't think we need the level of love poured back into us that we've poured out to other people? Support poured back into us the way we poured out into other people, you know? And then there's the God factor. I mentioned the way that God can uniquely design us. And I do believe that there are some things that can only come from the Lord, come from God. But there, in addition to that, God gives us people. Hey, God gave the people in our lives, He gave us to them to be a loving, supportive, kind-hearted blessing. And so that's what I'm thinking about. And I know this might sound kind of, but it's just, these are just my thoughts. And I wanted to finally like express it and share it in this space because I've been thinking about this for years. And so here's what I want to do about it. I want to build a space. I want to build something for us, for me. I want to build a place for loving, kind-hearted, tender-hearted, supportive people to be together because I think we need each other. And I think there are other people who are this way too, but they're hiding and they had to morph into being different because, let's be honest, sometimes being this way can bring extra grievances in your life because, so many things. I just thought about so many things and there I go, thinking again, I just think we need each other. And so this space, I'm going to build it, and by the grace of God, I'm going to build it because I want to see what it could become. I want to see if it can be like what I see, like what I imagine. I want to see what it is. Like, I want to see what it could look like. I created this channel some years ago, and I recently uploaded like some music and some recordings from times of singing, and I'm going to continue to do that. But this space is more than that. I cannot fully express it to you. I'm gonna do it at my own pace. I'm going to um, feel my way through it, make it better as I go along. But I want to do this. I want to build this loving, supportive space for sweethearts, for loving, kind, tender-hearted people who know we're important in the world. We make a difference in the world. We just need to be built up. We need support. We need love. We need what we're giving to other people too. And because we have so much of it to give, and because we've given it out so much, we need it back that much. God is going to do what he's going to do, but God uses people, and he's using us. And I want to see what it would look like if we came together, loving, kind-hearted, tender-hearted, supportive people came together. What would that look like? Like what is it that we really need? What are all the things that we need? I know we need what we've given out to other people, but do we need to protect ourselves more? Do we need to use more wisdom? Do we need to get wisdom about how to manage this gift that God has given us, so that we don't burn out, so that we don't give in spaces where we don't receive back? And when we do have to do that, how do we get back what we need? Where do we go to get? Lots of questions, real needs. And if you don't identify as a person who is designed this way and built this way, I don't think you will understand. But if you understand what I'm talking about, let me know. Like, I'm going to just take my time and build this, like I said. And this is, it's Loveland. It's a place for loving, supportive, kind-hearted, tender-hearted people. We don't want to change. This is us. This is who we are. Do we want to be better as people? Absolutely. Are we into growth and progression? Absolutely. But at our core, we are walking examples, or not even an example, but we are walking demonstrations of love, the love of God. And even when we don't want to be loving and kind and supportive, and we are. This is us. And so this is for us. This is for me. So if nobody else no, I won't say that, because I know it's other people out here who are, I know you in real life. Like, you are me, I am you. We're different. We have different backgrounds. We look different. We're not all women. All the things. We're different. But what we do have in common is we're loving, we're supportive, we're kind-hearted people. And we are love expressed. And sometimes we just need back what we've given to other people. We need it. And we should not feel, I have to stop feeling ashamed about needing back what I've given to others. So I'm building, by the grace of God and with the help of God and people and everything that it's going to take to do this, I'm going to build this and see if this could be a space for me, for us. I want to see what this could be. So this is Loveland. I'm going to take my time building it. Please subscribe. Talk to me in the comments if you want to. And just let me know if this resonates with you. If you can identify with anything that I'm saying. We need each other. Loving, kind-hearted, supportive people need each other. We are love expressed. And this is where I'm at. So this is what I'm thinking. I told you what I'm thinking. And now I've told you what I'm doing. And I'm inviting you If you identify with what I'm saying, I'm inviting you to be a part of it. Give me some grace because I'm going to take my time and just do this, build this. And I want loving, kind-hearted, supportive people who identify with what I'm saying to be a part of this because, again, I'm saying the same thing all over again, but I think we need each other. And the world needs us, and we need us. God needs us. We're needed. So, and let me say this, when I say God needs us, he uses people like us to express his love and, to other people. So that's what I meant by that. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I've said everything I wanted to say, I think. I will see you in the comments. Yeah, please subscribe. And if this resonates with you, please subscribe. And stay sweet. All right, talk to you next time.